Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Stellaris. So, I have been doing a lot of playing of my other game, and first off, it saddens me to tell you guys that at a certain point in the game, building corvettes and destroyers is completely useless. Right? Also, I have figured out that as a military power, I pretty much need to have this number right here maxed out. Also, this is completely useless to me. Do I not have the missiles? Okay, I don't have the missiles yet. The missiles are huge because they basically just completely ignore shields. Well, they don't basically. They literally completely ignore shields. So they just basically go straight through shields. They go straight through them. So, actually, I probably could use this because this will give me my... I think this unlocks the point defense module, which will be nice. Is that tier 1 or tier 2? I think that's tier 1 shields that we're currently working on. Yes, they are tier 1. See? Do you see how much easier it is to find the names of these things? That is cool. Now, I don't know if I want to do the transport ships, only because they only ever get used when I'm going to invade planets. So, I'm kind of... I don't know. But what I do know is... So, we have these guys here. What is the status on these guys? And I know I do have the game currently paused. Okay, so right now, they have lower tech than us, but the same number of ships. So, this number right here, if I am reading it correctly, I believe, which I know is something really dangerous to say, but I believe that oh, okay, that's what you're doing. I need to get my energy credits like cranked out. I believe that whenever you see the equivalent stuff, it's telling you that your oh crud, don't have enough for that yet. It's telling you that if they sent their entire fleet after you, whether or not your one fleet will be enough to take them out. Actually, so you guys really hate me. Oh, that's because you're peaceful and I'm more like... No, wait. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. I need to improve relations with these guys, like, as much as possible. But I already have an embassy, so... And I mean, you guys are like the rest. Where is the Diamond Fleet? You guys are there. Can I build a colony ship yet? Is that finished researching? It has, I just don't have the credits for it. Okay. Alright. Honestly, I need you building... Getting these is far more important than getting the colony ship. So, I should not have vassalized these guys, because A, that cut me off from this, which is which is really, really bad. And B, it sort of hinders my movement a little bit. Although, that being said, it does give me a barrier between anybody on this side and, well, these guys. So basically, I got somebody covering my back just in case, even if they hate me. I think I can find out why they hate me. Hold on. So, let's see. Ah, yes, the purge policy. So, that was something else. I need to change a few... What? Go away. I need to change a few of my policies around. Xenos only. I know, right? Basically, this means I can't purge my own people. So if I get any factions, like, cropping up, then I don't have to worry about that. Yay! And then I need... I already have the uplifting. First contact protocols. Now, first contact protocols, because I'm a military dictatorship, automatically gets set to, aggressive. I mean, I'm looking right at it. Actually, I'll probably keep it on aggressive.
System survey complete.
Okay. So Peridot is done with her system surveys there. So I'm going to go ahead and... You do this. And this. Actually, might as well just go ahead and send you as far out as I can get you, huh? Okay, and that's going to be a void. So I'm not going down the peaceful route here, guys. I mean, this is gonna be war. So let's upgrade you. And then we'll clear this out. And then I'm going to move him down here because energy credits right now are going to be the first big major thing that I need. Actually, dang, that one's a lot better. Let's cancel this one. And then we'll reassign it, and that'll basically move it farther back in the queue. So you're done.
Research complete.
Okay. Again, as I said, I always pause my ion thrusters. Ion thrusters are defensive platform. And I'll show you guys why I'm not grabbing these in a second. Oh man, tough call, tough call. The ion thrusters helps everybody. The defensive platform, well, helps everybody. I'll go with the defensive platform because I can set it up in a few systems. God, you guys are just... I can't do much about surveying that system. So the reason I'm not grabbing those, if we go to our Stevens here, so the damage rating on these for the small is 5 to 10. But this has a 50% armor penetration versus this one, which is 3 to 15. But that's it. Average damage 1.82 versus 1.64. Range 15 versus range 20. I mean, I could probably use it. But, like I said, the thing is, it's just, these weapons, they don't have, like, any... So the missiles have shield penetration, these have the lasers have armor penetration. You know, honestly, I need something that tears through shields. More so than I need something that... Because, I mean, if I had the missiles, and I think the lightning basically just almost completely eradicates the shields. So you have all of that together, man, and it's just like... I'll have to try that on my other game. So let's go here. Oh, I do have shields on here. I have shields on you. So we'll upgrade my Steven class Corvettes. And we'll go here. We just click this nice little button right here, which is going to cost me 45. They're going to jump home. They're going to upgrade themselves, and I am going to be happy. Now, I would like to talk more about Steven Universe because, of course, I absolutely love that show. Oops. But the problem is with a game like Stellaris, well, as you can see, things crop up really quickly, and it's a lot of micromanaging, and it can be a bit difficult if you're not paying attention. Because I want to colonize this planet right here. Because A, that'll allow me to get rid of the forward operating base that's here. Which is really just doing nothing but draining resources. B, it'll get me another planet, which will help increase...
upgraded. Construction complete.
Which will increase my fleet numbers.
System survey complete. Anomaly found. Research complete.
Start researching that. Pause that. Thank you very much. Naval capacity, yes! 10%, which is not much, I know, but... wow, that would help out a lot. Oh, that'll help out a lot. Because this is going to cut my fleet numbers down. Hopefully the lifespan thing will come back around too, because I'm going to need that at some point. How are you doing? Okay, so you're doing okay, it looks like. I need to go here, and I need to go here. And we will build a few more. Oh, one more. I guess enter orbit again. So, what is this? Activity. Okay, here we go. Structures. Buildings. Active. Really? Perhaps we should establish a foothold. Something I really should have done.
Construction complete.
Done. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to have you... Go ahead and assign you to finish building those. How much am I gonna need for this? Oh, that's not even in my... See, this is why... I should not have let them have... Oh, man, I should not have uplifted them that soon. Oh, see, this is why I can't talk about my favorite show. I'm not gonna lie, guys, right? So, my favorite show of all time actually used to be Invader Zim. And... Steven Universe has actually etched out Invader Zim for the #1 slot. I mean, we're talking like... The number difference is like a win by 1. But, man, is it just so... It's so good. I mean, I liked Invader Zim for the hilarity of it, you know? I mean, it was simplistic, yet somehow still intelligent on a simple level, you know? But Steven Universe, man, is just damn good writing. I mean, just damn good writing. And I mean, proof positive of what can be done with 11 minutes. Because, honestly, because that's what the show runs, is their 11-minute episodes. But,
construction
man,
complete.
They are jam-packed with story. Alright. So you have those 2 cleared out. Fantastic. So I'm going to send you up here and have you build this. I'm hoping... So, I've been on the Steven Universe Reddit. And hopefully I can... I actually posted a comment on there some time ago. A few days ago, actually. But from your guys' perspective, it's going to be some time ago. And mentioned that I played Stellaris and mentioned that I was doing the Steven Universe thing on there, and hopefully at some point I'll be able to show you guys. Hopefully I'll have out some kind of joint content of other people playing. There is one individual who would like to get a fan war started. Different factions. Which I thought was a cool idea. Because it is. So Topaz can't do anything right now. My Pink Diamond fleet is currently sitting at my home base. I can't do anything with this until I get terraforming tech, which is quite a ways away. These guys are now inferior to me as far as tech, and I'm assuming fleet. So, although that still says equivalent as far as naval capacity and fleet power, because this number, because this right here says inferior, it's a suggestion that it's all just kind of inferior. So, they'll hate me, but I get an additional 0.8 influence. Alright. and now I have to just sit here and wait. I mean, that's one of the things about this game I gotta say. It's just like, you spend so much time doing this, just waiting. Don't get me wrong, that's not to say that the waiting is a bad thing, because I need to build up my energy my mineral stockpiles.
Complete.
I need to build up my energy stockpile, which is getting dangerously close to being full. So we're just gonna go ahead and just run in here real quick and just clear all this stuff out. I've got it. Might as well go ahead and upgrade it while I'm waiting for the pop. So this is the only thing. This is the only major downside to having the slow breeders. Is it takes slightly longer for these guys to fill up. And to tell you the truth, that's not really that much of a disadvantage. I mean, it's really not that big of a disadvantage. Now, I mean, I figure if you went with slow breeder and isolationist, so the people who like to be by themselves, maybe? Do you guys actually have ships? They do, and actually their ship power is actually slightly higher than mine. I don't like that. See, the thing is, I really don't want to fill up. I really don't want to fill up my my fleet with corvettes, because like at the point that I'm at in my other game, like one hit and my corvettes are dead. So wait, what is the military power of this? Not there. So this has a military power of 26. Yeah, I mean, dude, like, guys, my battleship has a military power of 1,000. Like, good lord. I mean, it's just, it's insane. I also kind of wish, like... So, I know this says 28, right?
Construction complete.
But I wish instead of giving me one lump sum of 28 each month, it slowly ticked up. Because, I mean, there's times when, like, the month's halfway through and I'm just like, I just need one more. Just one more. And it's like, I have to wait till the end of the month to get the full thing. But that's me. I've always been kind of like greedy like that, I guess you could say. Very nice. That was not what I wanted to do. Because, I mean, I can't really do anything else with the... I mean, I could stockpile the minerals. I mean, heaven forbid that I actually do that, but... There we go.
Anomaly found.
Alright, so let's see here. Some kind of unknown structures are floating in this gas giant's upper atmosphere. Aerostatic lift, huh? Change scientist. No. I mean, to look at this. Failure risk 7%. Alright. how are we coming on our research projects? The border expansion is going to take a while. I am actually going to, in that case... Oh, wait, what am I thinking? Oh, dang. Like, get my research stuff, get my other minerals. Come on, man. See... This is why I have to pause these things. Also, you guys have probably noticed that I stay on the galaxy map a lot, and that's because, to tell you the truth, there's no real point in going to the map unless you're moving ships around to plan for stuff. Oops. Small aerostatic colony was found floating just above the atmosphere. Self-sufficient and means several different species were found on board. Ooh. Social experiment conducted centuries ago ultimately ended with just massacring each other. Yeah, well, when you isolate a whole bunch of people in a small environment. I'll have to find that for my video title. The Josk Format Massacre. Okay. Whew. Speaking of which, we should be getting close to the end of the first video.
Anomaly found.
If we haven't reached it already. Atmospheric readings. Really? We're finding a lot of anomalies in this system.
Construction complete.
Really? We're getting a lot of construction work done. Alright, so if you would be so kind, Topaz, as to build that for me. This, I'm not too concerned about. See, I don't understand why it does that sometimes. Yeah, it says, cannot build any of this type of station around this system. And now, bam, now it says I can. Air cast not by clouds, by shifts of organic materials drifting through the upper layers of the atmosphere. Hinged, or rather jointed, for a small degree. He's yet unwilling to say these things are flora or fauna. So that seems to be a fairly interesting planet.